Thank you, Ms. President. Thank you to all of you for your participation in this debate. The question is, what is the timeline for the European Union to continue addressing this matter further, and in what fora, and doing what? Well, first of all, the arrest of Navalny will be discussed in relevant bodies in the Council. We expect to be raised at the current affairs in the upcoming Foreign Affairs Council on the 25th of January. We will continue following closely the situation and consider its implications. Any further listing on sanctions that some of you have proposed are subject to a decision of the Council by unanimity under the proposal of some member states. We have called and will continue calling the Russian authorities to investigate this crime thoroughly and transparently, and to fully cooperate with the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, which Russia has signed this treaty, and to ensure an international investigation. In calling for a joint response, the European Union will do whatever it takes, including through restrictive measures, if the member states consider them appropriate, and will be discussed on the next Foreign Affairs Council. Some of you have been raising the issue of the pipeline Nord Stream. Well, you know the situation of the Nord Stream 2. This is a project by a group of private firms, and the Commission has voiced several times that it considers this pipeline that does not lead to diversifying the energy sources of the European Union, does not. And this is one of the objectives of our energy union, and this project is not in the framework of our objectives, but we cannot prevent the companies from building it if the German government agrees with that. But should these companies finalize the pipeline, they should know that they will need to operate in line with the European Union law. But this is the most we can do at the European Union level. Does the arrest of Mr. Navalny have any other implications for the European Union relations more broadly? Well, you know that our relations with Russia are based on the 5 guiding principles, as reaffirmed by the European Union foreign ministers on the last 12th of October. As I explained after this Council, the whole EU-Russia relations cannot be reduced to the poisoning of Mr. Navalny. We will respond swiftly and decisively to this poisoning, but we have other dimensions in our relations with Russia that we need to continue to address, such, for example, the implementation of the Minsk Agreement. We maintain open channels of communication with Russia and to enhance engagement on issues of common interest. The 5 guiding principles approach gives this possibility in order to continue defending our interests and values, for sure, including the respect for international law and fundamental rights. I think that at that moment is everything I can say, and let's see what the member states decided to do and how is the discussion of the next Foreign Affairs Council in order to know which are going to be the following steps. In any case, we are putting all the political pressure in order to get the freedom of Mr. Navalny, and I will continue being so by the ways and means that I consider appropriate. Thank you.
Grazzi lilek, rappresentant Oli Borrell, id-dibattitu bekk ingħala u l-votazzjoni fuq din ir-riżoluzzjoni ser issir nhar il-ħamis.